Because these children are getting heart disease. These children are getting vascular disease. These children are getting brain damage. I got pushback when I started calling this out as brain damage on the socials. Well, the neuroscientists in their research, these are the people that they're not clinicians, but they do the heavy lifting on the research. They're using brain damage as a term in their papers now, because I think they've probably got to the point where they're kind of sick of clinicians not listening to them. They're going, you know what? This is another study that we've done. These kids are messed up. They're not breathing properly. They're not sleeping properly. We can see on their brain scans, these kids are not good. Can you just go and fix them? So when I say I don't care about teeth, I say that in a relative context. If your outcome measure is beautifully aligned teeth in a child that has underlying cardiac disease, vascular disease, and brain damage, I don't call that a win. That's not a win in my book. And I get it. It's a win in your world book. I get it. And you can show that you can win your part of that game every single time. But that's kind of like saying, we're going to put someone in front of a soccer goal with no goalie, and that person is allowed to kick at the goal, and they're going to score 100% of the time. But meanwhile, behind the scenes, the goal that they're kicking into isn't even on the field where everyone else is playing. So it doesn't count.
Right.
It doesn't count.
Right. That's such a good example, because it's a different game. It really is.